Hello everyone, my name is Dwi Cahaya Dharma from BINUS Online Learning, majoring in Information Systems. In this video, I have chosen two audio files in the listening section, which are audio 9 and audio 53. In the audio 9, which discusses about formation of various mountain ranges in the world, there are some mountain ranges that have discussed, such as the Rockies, the Himalayas, the Alps, the Andes, the Appalachians, and the Cascades. So let's start with the evolution of the mountain range formation processes. The development of the Appalachians and the Cascades provides a clear overall picture of the evolutionary of mountain ranges processes when compared to the Himalayas, the Rockies, the Andes, and the Alps. The Rocky Mountains began forming about 100 million years ago and comprise about 3,300-mile ranges until today. The Andes began forming about 65 million years ago through the volcanic activity and were actually a part of volcanically active ring of fire through the cycles of the Pacific Ocean. The Alps and the Himalayas began forming about 80 million years ago from the crashing action of a tectonic system and are actually a part of the same 700-mile mountain system. The Appalachians are a range of north to south mountains running in the eastern part of the North America. The Appalachians are completely formed more than 400 million years ago, far older than major mountains that have been discussed. The Appalachians were formed during the major collision of the North American plates and the others of the world's Great Plates, and the Cascades are in the western part of the North America. These mountains completed their rise from the sea scarcely a million years ago and are among the youngest of the world mountain ranges in the discussion. Their volcanic mountains are also a part of the volcanically active, certainly in the Pacific Ocean. Then in the audio 53, which discusses about differences between Introduction to Biological Science and Biology 101, Mr. Shawn is confused about similarities between them, and his lecturer said that Introduction to Biological Science is only a lecture class that studies about biology in a general way, whereas Biology 101 is a more detailed and scientific biological subject. In terms of course unit in total, Introduction to Biological Science has only 3 course units without any lab course, whereas Biology 101 has all the course units, which has 4 course units. Another important difference that must be taken depends on what our major is. Biology 101 is required for students who's majoring in science, whereas Introduction to Biological Science is a general requirement for students who's majoring outside the science. So that the lecturer suggests him to narrow down his choices for a major area of studies. For instance, if he prefers to choose science major, then he must take Biology 101 course. And the additional information of the video is that the Biology 101 also satisfies all the general education requirements for the non-science majors, so that Mr. Shawn does not need to finish the Introduction to Biological Science even after he has finished the Biology 101 course. So that's it for this video. If there are any feedbacks or suggestions, please put the comment below. Thank you.